guys, how's it going? Yeah, it's been a while, I know. But you do what you gotta do. Anyways, I'm finally doing a voiceover, and I haven't done one in a really long time, so I just have a hard time with voiceovers because, you know, we all don't like the sound of our voice, so whatever. I'll do it for you this time. Anyways, started out tracing my design, adding white paint to my face because we're making ourselves a clown. Then I'm just contouring with my Morphe 35C palette, dark brown. My husband just rolled his eyes at me. Anyways, just take that, contour the crap out of your face, make you look all chiseled and sassy and sexy, and blend it all out. And that's my dog in the background, too. So this is just great voiceover. Great voiceover for 2016, people. Okay, anyways, now we're contouring the nose. And I'm making my nose nice and straight because my nose is not straight. Got in a little accident when I was little and it's crooked. As you notice, I have crooked nostrils. And they're not that great. They're not symmetrical. They're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not beautiful, but I try to be. Anyways, contouring my face, and there you have it. I'm all done. Alright, sorry guys, I'm like in a weird mood tonight, but I just want to be myself. I want to show you who I am instead of being this scripted person, so I'm just going to try to be myself in 2016. So I hope you're all cool with that. Anyways, just going ahead and we're putting a dark pink on the eyelids. Shape it out however you want. I wanted to do more of a classic clown look, so I took mine a little bit higher. I did block out my eyebrows with a glue stick, so just do that before you apply your foundation and your paint. Ooh, there's my favorite palette. I love this palette. Using Kat Von D. It is the Vida Loca Remix palette. I'm starting off with the color poop. Where did it go? Color Rewind. Yes, Rewind. Sorry. I just want to make sure I get these right for you guys in case you decide to recreate this clown look. Anyways, taking the Rewind, then I'm taking a darker brown, the Vox color, and I'm just shaping out my eyes even more, adding more depth, adding more, you know, variety to the eyeshadow. Just blend that all out. Then I'm taking the yellow color, and I believe it's called Fran. Yes, yellow is Fran. Put that in the center of your eye. Taking that same Morphe 35C palette with my dark brown and adding some shading to the eyes and under the eye just for more depth. Then, of course, I moved on to my other eye because I figured you didn't want to see me do both of my eyes, so just stuck with the one. Anyways, I really liked how it looked. I liked how it turned out, so one of my favorite shadows by far for 2016. Probably be saying that a lot in this voiceover. Sorry, guys. Then we're just going to go ahead and do my hearts on my cheeks. And the way I did it is I made sure so that they were as symmetrical as I could get them. Symmetrical. I just kind of lined them up with the outside of my iris in my eyes. And then I just went from there and filled them in. This paint I'm using light pink. So just go ahead and fill your heart in with that light pink paint. And these paints, of course, if this is your first time watching any of my videos, welcome. But if you are a fan, or not a fan, I don't know, one of my Fancy Peeps, then you know that I use Mehron products. Mehron Paradise Makeup AQ paints. Yes, that's right. They are activated with water, and they wash off easily, and they smell divine. They smell like paradise with a touch of coconut. My husband's still laughing at me. Okay, anyways, we're going to go ahead and do kind of a cool clown, teary-eyed type shape of eye. I'm using light purple, and I'm just kind of shaping it around the heart, just making it look nice, like hugging the heart. My tears are hugging my pink heart, so Just go ahead and fill that in, and you could do any shape that you'd like. You can, I mean, that's what's awesome about makeup. Do whatever you want. And then I wanted to even add another little teardrop on that side, so, and just fill her in. Awesome. And I wanted to stick with Valentine colors. So Valentine colors to me are girly colors, you know, red, pink, purple, and then a little bit of yellow. So then just taking that same dark brown shadow, I'm just using that to outline my shapes. Yes, lost my train of thought because my dog won't stop whining. And then you just go ahead and shade that, bring it in. You want to add, make it look like it's, you know, got a shadow behind your shape. And you can tell, okay guys, like, honest moment here. These brushes that I'm using are e.l.f. brushes, and they are amazing, and they're only $1. You don't need fancy brushes to be creative. I just hope that I can, you know, tell you guys that. You don't need these fancy brushes. This brush right here that I'm using, it was, I think, $2 at my craft store. So anything works. Don't let not having money stop your creativity. Because, you know, I'm the perfect example for that. I'm broke as broke, people. But I don't let that stop me from creating. So just go to Walmart and buy you some dollar brushes and get a paint. Anyways, I used a Beachberry red paint for my nose. And then I think right now I'm taking some colored eyeshadow from my Morphe palette, and I'm just kind of adding more color and dimension to my shapes. The lips were so fun to do. I had really fun. I just wanted to go a little crazy with my clown lips, so I just kind of shaped them how I thought a clown lip would be. So I made them really big, and they kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, but that's okay because clowns are supposed to be silly. So, and again, I'm just using Beachberry paint. You can use any red paint for this. Then I'm taking red eyeshadow and I'm just kind of setting that all in so that, you know, it just looks more matte and more nice. More nice? Yeah. Oh, nicer. Thank you. Nicer. Then just adding more dimension. And then I'm taking a light pink from my Kat Von D palette, and I believe it is Swoon. And I'm just using that for my highlight on my lip. Oh, doesn't she look so pretty and sad and lovesick and Valentine-y? Then I'm just taking white body paint and I'm adding highlights because highlighting is really important, I think, when you paint, because it just adds more character to your art. It just adds more, you know, it's just more. I lost my train of thought. I just like highlighting. It brings it to life. So just add it wherever you think the light would touch and where it would be shiny. So the goal here is to not push stop too much on my recording. So this is going to be very non-edited audio for you tonight, which will be interesting because, you know, I have a really hard time with voiceovers because I hate how scripted I sound. I don't like that. I don't sound like me. So, whoa. Hello. I promise you guys I have a shirt on, okay? But anyways, that was really weird. We're going to go ahead and start with our body paint. I'm just taking white paint just to kind of trace out my design. And I didn't really know what I was going to do at this point. So I know I wanted for sure like a circus collar type thing. So I went ahead and did that. And then I wanted to add some patches. Wanted my clown to look kind of a little bit rugged. And that patch that I just put on my shoulder, you'll see later on in the video that I decided that I didn't want another patch. I just went ahead and painted over it. Then I'm going ahead and adding some polka dots and making him or her, I should say, really fun and colorful. And heart buttons, of course, for Valentine's. We got to add heart buttons. Starting off with my stripes, I wanted to do traditional circus colors, so I started with white. And with this white, I did have to double over it a couple times because it tends to be a little bit translucent. So if you guys decide to recreate this look, just go ahead and do it a couple times. And then just taking some red paint and making my stripes. Then just filling in the bottom of it, you know, to make it look nicer and so that you don't see my skin. And then just smooth it out. And there you have it again, another e.l.f. brush. I love e.l.f. brushes. They're the bomb. Then I'm taking, you can use any type of yellow paint. I used a paint from Mehron called Mango. It's just kind of a fun, darker yellow, and I really liked the way it looked, so I went ahead with that color. Then I'm just taking a light pink and filling in those circles, and then I'm taking a purple paint and doing more little circles, just, you know, for some added details. Taking a purple color, a lighter purple color, and filling in my heart buttons. And then taking red and putting some cute little small hearts in my patches for my clown outfit. Now, you guys, I recorded this video with a lens that I've had for a while, and I wanted to try it because I've always heard it's the bomb. It's my 50mm lens, and it takes amazing pictures. Like, I love how it blurs out my background really good. But if I have it on autofocus, it goes in and out because of my background and then my movements, so I put it on manual focus. So as you can tell, some of my footage is not as clear as it should be, so I was kind of bummed out about that. I'm still learning how to use it, so hopefully I can get better at it. Anyways, going back to the paint, just using a dark brown to highlight everything, and for my patch, as I used a teal color to fill in around my hearts because I kind of wanted to make it pop out and to make it stand out. Then I'm just kind of creating some lines and some more added details. Using that same teal paint, I'm outlining my collar to make my collar pop out a little bit. I think it's kind of refreshing to have a color that's going to stand out, and it just mixes it up. So I like being a little different sometimes. But you could use any color that you want, because that's what's amazing about art. You can do whatever you want. Then just taking that same dark eyeshadow and outlining every little detail. And there you have it, you guys. I even outlined my face with that dark brown paint because I didn't like how dull it was looking. So I went ahead and did that on my face as well. Now I'm trying to add wrinkles into my clown outfit using the same dark brown eyeshadow, just adding some lines to make my clothes look more realistic. I don't know if it looks more realistic, but oh well. You do what you gotta do. And then highlighting, of course, as we talked about before, just highlighting every little area. Sometimes it makes it look a little bit cartoony, but I kind of tend to like that look. So you could even, if you wanted to, you could use like a lighter pink or any type of highlighting. I just think highlighting and dimension and shadowing is perfect. I took a white eyeliner and whitened my water lines in my eyes. Then these eyelashes, oh boy, they're from my local costume shop, and I thought they'd be, oh, wouldn't that be fun for a clown look, but they were a little big. I mean, I felt like I could fly away with those suckers. Like, I could just literally be a bird and just fly away. But they were fun. I had a fun time with them, but I felt like they were covering my eyes. You can even see my eye makeup, so yeah, they had to go. So I went with a much simpler eyelash. I just thought that was better. Hot pink sassy wig for my local costume shop. My local costume shop is Zerkers. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but I love it. We go in there almost every day. And I'm struggling putting on this wig. I couldn't figure out how to work the bangs because, you know, it's a cheaper wig. Oh, so it's not as nice. But there you go. I figured it out. Anyways, you guys, I hope you liked my undercut video. Not undercut, an unedited video. I hope you enjoy my clown video. And I hope you subscribe. I hope you like this. I'm going to try to be more myself this year. That's my goal. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.